class, please stand up. Please, Gregory, can you lead a prayer?
Let us bow down our head and put ourselves together in the humble presence of God. The name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Okay, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Sir Danoy. Good afternoon, classmates. Good afternoon.
Alright, how are you today?
Okay, sir.
Alright, that's good that you are feeling good today. When I say hap, you say hooray. Hap,
Hooray!
hooray!
Heaven!
Okay, before you take your seats, can you pick up some pieces of papers under your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. Okay, so let me check your attendance first. When I call your name, say present. Amana,
Absent. Absent.
Nadine,
Absent. Absent.
Alvido,
Absent.
Baliares,
Absent.
Asni,
Absent.
Budado,
Absent.
Kanyas,
Absent.
Cartagena,
Absent, sir.
Catalan,
Absent.
Sinapre,
Absent.
Corvo, Vilar,
Absent.
Encuentro,
Present.
Florentino,
Absent.
Gregory,
Present, sir.
Apostales,
Absent.
Mabandos,
Present.
Makalinaw,
Absent.
Manuto,
Absent, sir.
Manuya,
Absent.
Mapanaw,
Absent, sir.
Masanay,
Absent.
Kabuaya,
Absent.
Tatambas,
Absent.
Katuar,
Absent, sir.
Remito,
Absent.
Erika,
Absent.
Sabando,
Absent.
Subrectory,
Absent.
Tayaw,
Absent.
Tuyungan,
Absent.
Villamora.
Absent, sir.
Alright, so since madaming absent today, since kukunti na kayo ngayon, all you have to do is to participate our class, and please tell your classmate na pumasok next week dahil meron tayong examination. Alright, class, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now before we proceed to our lesson proper, let me present to you our classroom rules. Can you read everyone?
Be respectful. Be attentive. Be prepared. Participate activities.
Okay, is our classroom clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now let's have a recap. What was our topic last meeting? Yes, Saitarios.
Our last topic last meeting, sir, was all about the health-related fitness components.
And what are those health-related fitness components? Yes, Leia.
Sir, body composition, muscular endurance, muscular strength, cardiovascular endurance, flexibility.
Alright, very good. Now, I think that ready na kayo sa ating next topic for today. So this time, I will be dividing you into 3 groups. You count. Okay, this is the group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, this activity is called
Paint me a
Can you
picture.
class?
The class will be divided into 3 groups, and each group will be given 1 minute to arrange the scrambled letters and to portray the word.
Alright, we have 1 minute to arrange the scrambled letters, and after that, you portray the word. You create a tableau. Is it clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, group 1. Where's group 1?
Sir.
Group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, your 1 minute starts now. Seconds. what is, are you portraying? Injury. Choose one representative to explain. Yes, Josh.
Injury. It is injury have two types. It is the intentional and unintentional injury. And injury is a very sensitive topic for us because we are in grade.
Okay, thank you, Group 1. Please take your seat. Group 2, what are you portraying?
Dancer.
Okay.
When we say dancer, it is the movements that have harmony, rhythm, and coordination.
Okay, thank you, Group 2. You may now go back to your seats. And Group 3, choose one representative to explain.
Crabs, sir. Crabs, this is type of injury also, and example of this is the muscle strain or the muscle cramp, sir, which is your muscles broke inside.
Alright, very good. Now, let's give a round of applause to everyone. Alright, now, based on the activity, what do you think is our next topic for today? Anyone from the class? Yes, Leia.
I think that it is a common injury. It is a common injuries that encounter in dance.
Alright, very good. Our next topic for today is all about the common injuries encountered in dancing. Now, but before we proceed to our lesson proper, let me present to you the objective first so that you will be guided as we along with our discussion. Kindly read, class.
At the end of 45 minutes discussion, the students should be able to explain the common injuries encountered in dancing, perform the right method effectively to manage common injuries in a dance setting, share the importance of preventing common injuries encountered in dancing.
Alright, now this time, we will be having another activity. This activity is called, can you read everyone?
Stop dance. The students will be dancing while the music is playing. When the music stops, they must hold on their position until the music starts again. Anyone who moves after the music stops will answer the questions.
Alright, is it clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, as I play the music, you start dancing. And when I stop the music, you stop dancing or you freeze. Alright, now kindly stand up, class. Alright, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Clap,
Hooray! Left, left.
Okay, go. Okay, Ripuerto. Mr. Joss. Ripuerto, please come here in front. Please kindly read and give an insight about sprained ankle.
Sprained ankle. Sprained ankle. An ankle sprain is when the thick tissue called ligaments that connects your bones to each other are overstretched or torn, causing inflammation and tenderness. We can encounter the sprained ankle when our two bones that connect by the ligaments are overstretched. Therefore, the sprained ankle will be maklaro na siya, no? Mapapansin natin ang sprained ankle pag makita natin sa picture. Ang kanyang paa ay hindi na tugma sa kanyang dating forma o dating pwesto. Kaya ito tinawag na sprained ankle because of the disconnection of bones.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Ripuerto. Can you give a round of applause to Mr. Ripuerto? Okay, who would like to add? Yes? I will be calling you randomly. Yes, Miss Cartagena. Would you like to add about what is sprained ankle?
For me, teacher, sprained ankle is kind of one
very good. Thank you. Now, all of your answers are correct. When we say sprained ankle, it is when the ligaments stretch or tear due to sudden twisting. Yung sinabi kanina ni Cartagena, due to sudden twisting, rolling, or landing awkwardly. The ankle joints become unstable, leading to pain or walk na mag-difficulty in walking. And that's the time na magkakos ng pain, swelling, o pamamaga ng iyong ankle. Okay? Do you understand, class?
Yes, sir.
Now, how do dancers get a sprained ankle? Yes, Mr. Sagittarius.
Dancers gets or again sprained ankle when for some instance ay ang salog sir if kana stabilization sir and then ang sayo sa dancer is uncomfortable siya and wala mo.
Alright, very good. Yes, Miss Cartagena.
Dancers, pagka-sprain ng dancers, sir, kapag when they're doing tricks, ganun, sir, then mali yung lang kanila.
Alright, anyone? Yes, Mr. Ipuerto.
Again, sprain ankle, mga dancers, pag gagawa sila ng mga sayo na hindi pa sila nakapag-warm up or stretching.
Alright, very good. All of your answers are correct. So, nagkakaroon ng sprained ankle ng isang dancers dahil they land incorrectly after a jump at isa dito ay yung magsusuot ng mga high-heeled na sapatos at not being properly trained or prepared for dancing in heel shoes. That is why iwasan natin yung pagsusuot ng mga high-heeled na sapatos upang maiwasan yung sprained ankle. Now, let's have another round for this activity. Ready, stand up, class? Alright, and go! Yes, Miss Janeline. Kindly read the given insight about pull and torn muscles.
A pull and turn muscle is a muscle strain where the muscle has been stretched beyond its limits and tears. Okay, so pull and turn muscles, it is one of the factors of muscle strain. Also, muscle strain, as we discussed earlier, that its cause has to be a stretch to ligaments in any parts of your body. So one of the factors of this is the pull and torn muscles.
Alright, thank you, Miss Janeline Mabandos. Anyone who would like to add? Anyone from the class? Yes, Miss Bohor. I think you have an idea about what is pull and torn muscle.
If ma-overstretch po yung muscles natin po, sir, there's a tendency na ma-pull po siya, like, mag-isig din siya, sir, like, mag-isig siya, sir, because na-eye tension or na-eye force na tungkol sa grabe na force sa imong muscle, mag-isig siya, which can cause damage sa imong muscles po.
Alright, very good, class. When we say pulled and torn muscle, one of the causes of this injury is the overstretching or over-extension. This pull and torn muscle, this happens when the muscle is stretched beyond its normal range of motion. So it's often due to sudden intense activity or lack of flexibility. And that's the time na mag-cause ng pain, swelling, or limited movement na lang yung ginagawa ng isang dancer dahil bakit limitado na lang yung ginagawa ng mga dancer dahil alright, very good. Dahil meron na siya na-feel na pain sa kanyang muscles. Alright. Now, how do dancers get a pulled and torn muscle? Yes, Mr. Impuerto. Paano nga ba nagkakaroon ng pulled and torn muscle ng isang dancer?
Example, sir, is if ang dancer, sir, hindi hindi pa marunong or hindi pa kaya ng kanyang katawan na mag-split, tapos na adrenaline siya sir, tapos na split niya agad sir, na hindi siya ready sir, kaya nagkaroon ng mga wound and core muscle because of the overstretch sir.
Okay, thank you, Joss. Yes, Miss Leia, I think you have an idea. You're raising your right hand.
I think, sir, magkakaroon sila ng wound and core muscle, sir. Hindi po sila nag-warm up every session or every mag-start sila of sinus.
Alright, very good. Yes, according to Miss Leia, na nagkakaroon ng pulled and torn muscle ng step dancers, it's because they are not warming up. It is very important to warm up before we engage into an vigorous activity. And of course, one of the causes is, as I said earlier, the pushing stretch too far or the overextension or overstretching. That's the time na magkakaroon ka ng pull and torn muscle. Okay, do you understand, class?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now let's have another round for this activity. Kindly stand up. And go. Yes, Miss Bohol. Alright, Miss Bohol, please read a given insight about snapping hip syndrome.
Snapping hip syndrome. This injury is characterized by the snapping or popping noise that one hears coming from their hip when moving the leg from the hip joint. So, snapping hip syndrome po, sir, is, for example, when you are dancing, tapos, nakalitan ka niya ang imuhang sa may hip na kapit, sir. So, naay sound na, like for example, mag-snap ang imuhang hip or mag-pop, naay sound ka, like, mag-snap sila kay, murag, kay natungod, kay nakalitan siya, then, mawala na siyang sign na snapping hip syndrome na ka, kay na-over na dyan or nakalitan ng imong muscle sa pag-execute po, sir.
Alright, thank you, Miss Bohol. Anyone who would like to add? Anyone from the class? Yes, Miss Mabandos, I think you have an idea. Just give exercise.
In addition, from Bohol's thoughts, when a dancer do a sudden movement, which is not ready for that kind of snapping, for example, so there's an instances that snapping hip syndrome occurs.
Alright, thank you. Yes, Mr. Puerto.
Snapping hip syndrome, sir, is the injury that when we do such this stretching, like when we move our hip, when moving hip and moving the leg, we can hear the sounds like nagutok. Tapos, it is not temporary because ang snapping hip syndrome is pangmatagalan kasi pag ma-feel natin ito, matagal ito, mawalian. Kaya kailangan natin ng check-up sa...
Alright, very good. When we say snapping hip syndrome, it is it happens when the tendon rubs over a bony structure of our pelvis. Ang snapping hip syndrome ay madalas na nararanasan ng mga dancer dahil sa paulit-ulit na galaw nito. It is a condition where individuals feel or hear a snap. Because natin ni Miss Bohol, yung may tunog, yung popping or snapping hip sensation during leg movement. Na ang snapping hip syndrome ay hindi lang ito nangyayari sa mga dancers, pati na sa mga
Athletes.
Very good. Pati na sa mga athletes or everyone who frequently use their hips in repetitive motion. Now, how do dancers get a snapping hip syndrome? Yes, Miss Leia, I think you have an idea about paano nga ba nagkakaroon ng snapping hip syndrome ng isang dancer? Yes?
Magkakaroon po dancer if na-over na sila o gamit sa hips.
Alright, thank you, Miss Leia. Anyone from the class? Yes, Miss Cartagena.
What is the question again, sir?
Paano naman nagkakaroon ng stubby hip syndrome ang isang dancer?
For me, sir, magkakaroon ko ng snapping hip syndrome is kanang sa mga gymnast good, sir. Okay? Of course, sir, they will use their leg stretch, sir. Kaya,
Alright, very good. Now, nagkakaroon ng snapping hip syndrome ang isang dancers sa pamamagitan ng hindi sapat na pag-ehersisyo. So, it is very important to warm up or stretching. And, nagkakaroon sila sa pamamagitan ng paulit-ulit na paggamit ng kanilang
Hips.
alright, ng kanilang balakang. Now, take note class that there's a lot of injury na may encounter ng mga dancers. Hindi lang ito at marami pang iba. Now, I have a question. If a dancers get injured during practice or performance, what is the immediate step should do? Yes, Miss Leia.
Sir, I think the immediate action or madali solution, sir, is you should apply the RICE method, sir.
Alright, very good. Anyone? Yes, Mr. Saitarios, you're raising your hand.
I think, sir, when it is, una, sir, is part na injured, sir, is able to press, yes, sir. First aid, sir.
Alright, very good. All of your answers are correct. Since you've mentioned about the right method or how to apply the first aid, what is first aid and why is it important? Yes, Mr. Impuerto?
First aid is important because it is the immediate action to rescue, sir, especially in the case of emergency.
Yes, very good. It is a immediate action to a person who has been injured. It is very important to learn on how to apply this, the right method. Now this time, I will be showing you a video presentation, and after that, I will be asking you randomly on what was the video all about. Is it clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now please watch.
Performance is the bus.
Sprains, neck sprains, and growing up with that. Remember, these principles apply not only to an ankle sprain, but injuries all over the body. The acronym you need to remember is like rest, ice, compression, elevation. The rest is simple. Keep that body part 2 to day or 2 structure couple of weeks of using ice or ice. Ice should be your first line of defense for acute injury to address the inflammation. C stands for compression. If you have these bandages, you can grab the ankle or the knee, help decrease some of that swelling. And lastly, E is for elevation. You want to gently elevate that ankle, knee, or limb.
Alright.
So remember, in the case of an acute injury anywhere in the body, make sure to remember the RICE acronym to get you better faster.
Alright, thank you. Now, what was the video all about? Yes, Miss Leia. Yes, Miss Leia, what was the video all about?
The video is all about the RICE method, sir, where you apply the rest, ice to avoid bruising, compress, and elevate.
Alright, very good. The video is all about how to apply the RICE method. The R stands for
Rest.
I stands for
Ice.
C stands for
Compression.
E is for
Elevation. Observation.
Now, those are
Rice.
the rice and how to apply the rice method. Now, this time, we will be having another activity. Kindly read, class.
Share mula The teacher will provide a box with the names of the students and randomly pick a paper and let the students answer the question.
Alright, now I have here a box which contains your names. So if nabulot ang iyong pangalan, of course, you will be the one to answer my question. Alright. Okay, we have Mr. Impuerto. Mr. Impuerto,
Yes.
what is the importance of preventing injuries encountered in dancing based on your experience or observation?
Again.
What is the importance of preventing injuries encountered in dancing based on your experience or observation? Kung meron kang experience sa sayaw or base sa iyong observasyon, what is the importance of that?
The importance of preventing those kinds of injuries, especially in dancing, is to avoid injury. And for me, I have an experience last na pagyabong sir, sumayaw kami sir, tapos pag tumbling ko sir na, kuhan yung kamay ko sir na, ganyan na stretch, overstretch, what we call torn and muscle torn siguro. That's what we call and then pag sir eh, bago isa ba sir, lagyan ko lang ng ice sir, tapos pinahinga sir.
Alright, thank you Mr. Humberto. And let's have magbunot na pagko. Okay, Mr. Saitario. Same question with Mr. Humberto. Can you share us based on your experience?
This year's experience, sir, when I dance, cheer dance, sir, I experienced an injury, sir, na overstretch, ang ako ang groin, sir, ang ako ang ligaments, feel na ko, sir, is the torn, kaya ko siya, pilit na ko, sir, and then, ang ako lang gili ko, sir, is rest, so na ko, ang ako legs, and then, eyes, and recover, sir.
Alright, very good. Now, meron din ako si-share sa inyo during my the Sigla Class 2022 as a dancer na-experience ko din yung mga bagay na ganito. Nagkakaroon ako ng sprained ankle and thank God na meron mga rescuer na they're going to do is they apply the rice method. So nilagyan nila yung ice ng aking ankle para bakit? Bakit nilagyan ng ice?
Para maka-recover.
Alright, o para ma-recover or para mabawasan yung swelling at after nilagyan ng ice at nilagyan nila, ni-compress nila yung swelling na area. Yun siya. Alright class, now are you ready for another activity?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now this activity is called active. Can you read class?
On the same group, the students will perform a role playing on how to apply the rice method in the common injuries encountered in dance setting.
Alright, now you will be going to perform a role play on how to apply the rice method. Okay, since kakunti lang kayo lang yung mag-perform ngayon. So, ano lang kayo, mag-teamwork na lang kayo sa isa ko na lang kayo. Alright, I will be giving you a criteria so that you will be having a basis. Alright? You will be given 2 minutes to practice and 2 minutes to perform your role play. Alright, we will now start practicing na. Your 2 minutes starts now.
oppressed us and oppression and Oh my God, that's so pleasure.
Isa lang sa inyo, gabi mo no.
Ikaw lang, ikaw lang. Ikaw lang, ikaw lang. Ikaw lang.
Ano na lang sa Tagalog?
Ikaw ang mother.
Okay, that's all. It's so romantic. So romantic. And we move on from
Alright, are you ready, class?
Yes, po,
Okay,
teacher.
kindly move some chairs to the side.
Oh no! Okay, we want a t-shirt. We're moving on.
Okay.
Here's Mark.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your time starts now.
Welcome to
Okay, this is the group 1 since we are on group on the group. Now, teacher, we're going to perform our role play that represent the
in the rice method.
yes.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Uy, draw right methods.
1, 2, 3, go. Dance number 1.
Five, six, seven, go. Double. Emergency! Hindi ko
First, let's rest our Let's rest our And let's put some ice and compress. We need to elevate her injury.
Okay na ka?
I'm feeling better now. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mom, for your
You can rest now. Okay.
Alright, thank you, class. Now, kindly go back to your seats silently. Okay, kindly go back to your seats before I give you our plays. Okay. Please arrange the chairs properly and kindly go back to your seats silently. Okay, here's your grade class. Now for the execution of first aid techniques, I'll give you 13 points for that. Nakita ko yung pag-apply nila yung RICE method. So, first thing ginawa is to rest and hindi na apply ice and compression and then elevation. And the communication skills, I give you 4 points for that. Okay, and teamwork and collaboration, I give you 4 points because nagpa-participate yung lahat. And 13 plus 4, 13 plus 4,
17.
plus 4,
21.
Alright, you have 21 points.
Over.
Over 25. Alright, now this time, we will be having another activity. This activity is
Guess the right answer. Students will be given 10 seconds to select the correct answer from the provided options.
Alright, is it clear, class?
Yes, sir.
So as you can see, meron tayong option, meron tayong letters for you to have a ano sa tingin nyo tama, doon kayo pumunta. So, I need 3 volunteers. Sino gusto? Yes, Miss Bohol, Mr. Esma, and Mr. Inqueto. So, here is the question. Wait lang. Okay, to make it more fun, pag pupunta kayo sa inyong sagot, ay sasayaw kayo. Is it clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go! Your 10 seconds starts now. Alright, what is your answer?
C.
Anything, class?
It is a muscle strain where the muscles have been stretched beyond its limit and
The
tears.
answer is?
Hold and turn back.
Very good! Alright, now let's have another volunteer. Okay, come here in front. Here is the question. Your 10 seconds starts now. Kaya! Okay, what is your answer? Can you read, class?
It is an immediate and temporary care given to a person who has been injured or suddenly taken.
Okay, what is the answer?
First aid.
First aid? Alright, very good. Now let's have another round for this activity. Okay, can you read?
When the big tissues called ligaments that connect your bones to each other are overstretched or torn, causing inflammation or
Your
tender.
10 seconds starts now. Dance! Okay, what do you think is the right answer?
B.
The answer is letter B. Alright, very good. Now let's have another round for this activity. Okay, here's the question. Alright, your 10 seconds, please move backward. Sayaw, and go. Okay, what is the right answer? Kindly class.
It is happen when the tendon runs over the bone.
Alright, what do you think is the right answer? Letter? The answer is letter C. Alright, now kindly go back to your seat, class. Take your test and now get 1 more sheet of paper and answer the following questions.
One more, teacher.
Yes, 1 more.
1/4.
Okay, number 1.
Okay na po, sir.
Wala ka po.
Teacher, sabak kayo si Jos.
Josh, please answer silently.
Yes,
Okay, are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Everyone.
Yes, teacher.
are you done, class?
Yes, sir.
Saan pa? Okay, Josh.
Thank you, sir.
3, 2, 1. Okay na, sir.
Okay, number 5.
In order to recover from stress.
Alright, are you done, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 6 to 10.
Wow, may kasi wala.
Essay.
Smart answer.
Are you done, class? Wala ka, Josh?
Sakay, number 7 ako. Ay, isa lang na. Akin na, sir. Akin na dyan. Akin na.
Ang bago na yung
Salamat ka, buwa ko.
Done na po, sir.
Done na po, sir.
Isa ba lahat? Alright, finish or not finish, pass your papers forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, thank you, class. Now for your assignment, can you read everyone?
Create a slogan about the rice method.
Okay, is it clear, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Asan sila, sir?
You, ilagay ito sa A4 bond paper.
Sir.
Yes.
Asan yung pasa, sir?
You pass it on next week, class. Any question or clarifications?
Wala.
Oo po, sir.
Okay, if there's none, kindly stand up. Goodbye, class.
Good.